Hello, good morning everybody, and welcome to the Belgarade round of the Euroleague. This is the second round, and this is the second round. Hello, 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 testing. Hello. Once again, welcome to Belgrade. We are here for the second round of the Euroleague, the 8th season. And we are about to have a youth match between the between the youth and the local club here, Orka. This will be the third time that we've had a Euroleague youth match. The first time was in Malmo on the 18th of February in 2018. And that was between Malmo Triton and Trelleborg, all kids who were under 21 years of age. And Trelleborg won that 14-0. The second time we had a youth match was in Izmir, Turkey, on the 21st of April in 2018. That was between Mavi Ege against Karsiljaka Belediyevska. And Mavi Ege won 11-0. And now we're going to show you the highlights from that game. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Euroleague, broadcasting live from Belgarade in Serbia. We are about to watch a youth match between the local clubs, the blue and the white of Orka. Allow me to introduce to you now, on the blue side, wearing number 1, Marian Pepic. Wearing number 2, Tia Galagaski. Number 5, Alexander Tchaikovsky. Number 8, Dunja Bilic. Number 9, Nikola Iskov. Number 10, Luka Demyanov. Number 11, Velimir Krisic. Number 12, Alexander Huka. And on the other side of the pool, in white, wearing number 1, Lazar Mikan. Number 2, Marko Miladinov. Number 3, Luka Opacic. Number 4, Rilja Gajski. Number 5, Miroslav Begin. Number 7, Marko Opacic. Number 8, Sanja Mirja. Number 9, Nina Srdic. And number 10, Georgina Parozanovic. And the referees in this match are, on deck, Kajsa Lindman. And in the water, Tommy Jeppesen and Rovia Maskovic. On the air? Okay. Good morning, everybody out there, underwater rugby fans around the world. You're tuned in to the Euroleague. We're broadcasting from Belgrade. It's the second round of the season, and we are about to start off with an exhibition match between two youth teams from the local Orka club. So this will be a very exciting moment for them. I'm joined here in the booth by Mattis Volby, who is a Swedish player who has moved to Molde, and he kindly agreed to come and be co-commentator because Jani Makinen is not here today. And how do things look to you?
Yeah, I think it will be some exciting games here this weekend, of course. And yeah, it's fun to be back in the booth.
We did it before in, I think it was in Copenhagen.
Yeah, Copenhagen and Malmö and Molde also.
Yes. So Mattis is a very popular commentator, knowledgeable about the game, and it's easy for him to recognize the players that he's met in the water many times before. But now we have a whole group of players we've never seen before.
Yeah, it is very exciting, and not least for the young people that are going to play on this big arena. So we'll see what they have to offer us in terms of good underwater rugby.
They've been working on their game here by themselves pretty much. They've gone to Greece and some other camps, I think.
There's they're from 12 to 16, or?
I would guess so. I don't know. They haven't written the ages down of the players here.
It looks to be some mixed ages at least. So the white team is in possession of the ball, but it was snatched up by a blue defender. We won't be able to tell any names since they don't have any numbers on their back.
Oh, it looks like trouble. Oh,
the captain of the white team scores.
The ball bounced out right away. That's why.
Yeah. The captain Lazar Mikan.
We could see he was larger and he had the strength and weight to get
that was
the goal.
A good goal.
Yeah.
Good technique. And the dark team loses the ball immediately.
Did they get a free throw?
Get a free throw.
Holding. So this is great, really, that Serbia's gotten going in the sport.
Absolutely. I mean, Serbia is very big in
water polo?
Water polo, basketball, handball,
tennis,
football, tennis. So it's a great sports nation. So if you can get them interested in underwater rugby, it's great, of course. So dark team snatches the ball. The captain swims in the surface.
Does a somersault. Yeah.
Yeah. Throws a pass down by chance. And there's number 8.
She's there.
Oh, and she loses the ball. It was a good chance for Sanja Margada. And here they come again. It's it's the captain of the
blue team.
The blue team.
Yes.
Marijan Pepic. So it was Dunja Bielsic that had the great chance before. Yeah, you can clearly see here that the captains are showing the way for the team. We have one goal scored by the captain of the white team and one by the captain of the blue team. It's a very slow start here.
Is this a grown-up adult ball?
Yeah, it looks like that. Probably it's the ball that
is going to be used today.
Is going to be used.
Yeah. So the ball's a little bit too big for some of them. There's a youth ball that is quite a bit smaller.
Yeah, now you see the ball is just floating on the bottom. Yeah, oh, very close.
Oh, he turned around and put it in. Yeah.
That was a good goal by Nikola Isakov. That's, I think that you can see.
Oh, the basket shifted. This is going to be a problem.
Yeah, when you start shifting with these
Such
lightweight players, then
yeah.
they will.
It's going to be all over the place.
Yeah, it's going to be all over the place. You can see that they're struggling a bit with the equipment. They have. It looks to me like they have unusual long snorkels.
It's hard for the
compared to what professional players use.
Yes.
Or elite players.
Sometimes when people who are not very experienced in the game get a new snorkel, they can't bear to cut it. They feel, oh no, I'm wrecking my new snorkel. But
pass it down to the keeper. And there's the captain
again.
Oh,
he's going all the way.
Nope. Pitch. Twisting and turning. Passing. Onto...
he passed it right
Alexander
to the goalie.
Trajkovsky. Up in the surface again. White in position now. Oh, they have some good passing game going. Pass to Georgina Parisanovic. Grabbing the ball with both hands. Is she able to get it down to a teammate? Yes. No. Yes.
Stolen.
Stolen he got. And there we have the captain again. Pepic in the surface. Twisting and turning.
That's his patented move. We can see that now.
Yeah. Well, he loses the defending player by doing that. So he passes down to teammate. Oh, great goal. Number 10, Luka Damjanov. And you can see Lazar Mika and the captain of the white team looks a bit frustrated. Because there were... oh, it's a pass over the head of the defender, but there was no goalie in place. So it's more skilled defenders. Maybe we'll notice if there's no goalkeeper and steal that pass.
It'll be a high-scoring game, probably.
Probably.
Can White score? They haven't gotten close yet, really.
I think the blue team got off to a slow start, but now they're getting into it. Oh, there's pass behind the back of the teammate. And we have Isakov with the ball. Twisting and turning, holding on to the ball. But then we have Nina Sredic first on the ball. And she holds on to it and she goes whip for the basket. Passes behind the back. Nice pass. Georgina again with the ball. They're loses it behind the back.
They're holding the ball with two hands a lot.
Yeah, picked up by Dunya.
Ooh.
Oh, and it gets stolen by Mikan. And he wants his teammates to go into the basket. I think he feels a bit frustrated. Didn't get any help there. So the ball is locked up in the surface.
Oh, there's a scrum.
They're swimming, trying to swim away from the basket, which is a great move.
And this is their home pool, so they know this very well. Oh, nice.
Almost stolen there.
He ran out of air. Number 10, who's got it now?
It's Luka Damjanov. Pass it. Yeah, they have a passing game going. Some nice tricks
between the legs.
Between the legs. Yeah. Back to Pepic, the captain in the surface again, swimming slowly, waiting for some defenders to attack him. Passes back. There's no out of bounds call. It's picked up again by
number 8.
By Dunya.
Yeah.
Oh, twisting and turning, passing both hands up into the surface. Looked like a panic move. Holding onto the ball, one hand.
The game has settled down a little bit now. It's not so.
Yeah, it's. I think they're getting out of breath. It seems like almost. And it's Lazar again. Lazar Mikan, but he doesn't have the power to, or will to, swim through the defender. I think when you have the size, you should just keep going. Just swim through the opponents. That's what the biggest elite players do all the time. They use their weight to swim through the opponents.
It's hard to hold on to it.
Oh, the ball dropping. Is there white players first? No.
No.
Oh, and he goes straight up. not a very good move to go straight up above your own basket with the ball.
You would like to see him go straight out.
Yeah, straight out. But Blue is in possession, passes up with both hands, and that's something that you see new players do a lot. They turn their back against the opponent's basket, and that's never a good move.
Yeah.
You should always be facing the basket of the opponent.
If you're going to spin, you have to spin 360.
Yeah. That's a typical newbie mistake. So, can we get anything here? No. Zoomed out to the bench. So we have Lazar again with the ball. Passes. Oh, and it's stolen. Now you see the tempo of the game is really
Dropped, yeah.
dropped. Yeah.
They're tired.
We're tired now. A lot of mistakes. The ball just everyone in the surface. So we have only 5 seconds left. Oh, there's a final chance for Nina, but no goal there. So we have the first half. I think it was. I'm surprised they play. I think at the same level as some junior players in both Sweden and Norway that I've seen. It's not that far off really.
No. But we have a problem in our sport of fitness because people are only playing once or twice a week.
Yeah, but you have to rely that. I mean, I think always so that I don't know. Maybe Orcas trains more, but for me, my experience is that if you train like 3, 4, 5 times a week in the pool, then you really have to adapt the exercises because you break down the body with too much underwater rugby. So you have to rely on training beside in the gym and just swimming. Or you have to do some exercises because if you just play on training, if you have 1.5 hours every day, then it will just break you down.
Yeah, too much lactic acid and muscle
and too much
fiber.
fighting and injuries, and so you have to do your basic training.
Highlights now. We'll be back with you in a minute or two. We're back again, and
So we had an exciting first half, and let's see if the white team has taken opportunity to talk about what they can improve. I think they need to bring the ball down on to the bottom a bit more and keep swimming. That's the clue here, I think.
every player who gets down to the bottom to take a pass, they can go forward. So the white team has the potential really to do better.
Absolutely, I think.
Yeah.
But they need to stay down, and but I mean they're still in the beginning of their career, so you can't demand too much, I think.
They have a lot of nerves right now. And maybe
But that's probably worn off now.
Yeah.
That's probably what the blue team saw the first minutes, but now I think they look comfortable. I haven't seen any exchanges yet. I have to look out for that to see how they solve it. But it's their home pool, so it shouldn't be any problems. But when you weigh 100 kilos, then you need some power to get up over the...
You think somebody's giving them a hand? We can look.
Over the edge.
Yeah. Good exercise if you have to pull yourself out of a pool like this over and over.
Yeah. I think this is the highest I've seen from all pools. Normally you'd see not a stone plate at the top. That would be a normal high, what do you call it, edge?
Yeah, so even if you look at a pool like Valhalla Badet in Gothenburg, which has got a high edge,
Yeah.
it's not as high as this.
It's not as high as this. Probably minus the stone plate on the top.
Yes. And that's considered a very difficult pool, especially for players with less upper body strength.
I can see the captain, Pepic here. He looks a bit older than his teammates. I would guess maybe he could be 17, 18 maybe. 16, 17, 18. It's hard to say. So let's see. Yeah, blue team wins. Yeah, good pass. Holds on to it. It's 4 white players attacking at the same time. So the blue team still has got the ball on the bottom. Goes up through the surface and throws a chance pass.
That was impressive, though. He got down to the ball first and he fought for it afterwards.
Yeah,
too.
but it's better to hold on to the ball when you go up to the surface like that and just not throw it away. And there you can see easy goal from Alexander Trajkovski. Good goal. Stolen pass and just swim straight down to the open basket and put a nice goal.
And the goalie wasn't really there.
No, it's always hard in those situations when the whole team thinks you're winning the ball like that, and then you just gave it to the blue player. Then it's almost impossible for the goalie and defender to be down because they have probably shot out to go to attack. Oh, nice spin, very nice spins by Nina Sredic, but loses the ball to Pepic. Pepic full speed. He should take the other arm up. And he stays. Oh.
He made it hurt a little more.
Yeah,
unnecessary.
It looks like that's salt in the wound for the white team.
Yes.
Not very sportsman to do it like that.
Well, maybe he was hoping to pass to a teammate.
No, I don't think he was just
showboating.
Yeah, just waiting for the white players and then putting it. But sometimes you can see that in youth games. So Nina Sredic with the ball. Oh, and it's stolen by Alexander there. Picked up.
Oh, there's holding there, but not called.
And
she's back.
And here we have Nina again. Passes back. Oh, it's picked up by Pepic. Does some nice between the legs moves. Waiting for her teammates. I think he does it really good there. He's looking forward all the time. Forward to see if there's a player coming forward, and when it's not, then he just holds on to the ball, not throwing it away.
So we're going to.
I had a pass in the surface to Alexander again, and he is pretty fast. So I think the white team now should try to hold on to the ball a bit more. And I think this game is it's hard for them to win, but they need to take control. They lose the ball very easily all the time in the surface, and they look a bit stressed when they're attacked. But I think Nina, there's a very good pass down. And she's holding on to the ball with both hands. Good. And you see they look back instead of looking forward. Yeah, now they have some good passing. This is what I'm talking about. Passing and maybe not going straight for the basket. Passing again, that's very good. Hold on to the ball. Nina,
nice.
Behind the back pass, a bit of a chance. But now she looks back instead of trying to go down.
She had an opportunity to get under.
Back down to Lazar. Can he put the score? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A very good play from the white team. They held the ball within the team and had 5, 6, 7, 8 passes. And
two waves or a wave and a half?
Yeah, a wave and a half. I think it was that was a really good session from the white team. You can see you're waiting for a teammate, and ideally she should pass down there. You pass the teammate and he passes down, and then there comes a the captain Lazar Mikan along the bottom.
She was struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, but it was great setup. But you can see maybe more of the white players than the blue players are floating up a bit in the surface, looking back. And
they're fired up now.
That really hurts them.
It's good to see that they have not quit. They're
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not over till it's over.
And they've got it back, stolen.
Stolen passes, yeah, now Nina again with the ball. Struggling in the surface, passing down. Is there a white player coming there? Yeah.
Oh.
So we had Eugenia. Yeah, that's a good try, but she should stay down. Try to stay down. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Could she score? Could she score? Oh, no. She wanted to score, but she should have just passed the ball. Oh, very good opportunity. Grab the head. Oh. That's a good opportunity for Sanya.
Nice play.
I think that goal that the white team scored really fired them up. They play with a whole different intensity now.
They believe in themselves a lot more. Separate. Well, the call was, what did they call?
Separate teams doesn't.
Oh, the buzzer's technical problem.
Technical problem.
Yes.
It's good to have a game to check things out in the morning.
I think this buzzer system was built by, who were they saying? Mr. Hanji. Yeah.
But it's they have built it themselves.
It's built by one of the Euroleague crew, television crew,
Okay.
Underwater Rugby channel. And it includes a light that blinks on and off at the bottom.
Okay. Is it new for this season?
Yes. I've never seen it before.
Looks like the land referee lost the signal of the buzzer. She'll use her whistle, and then the surface referee will do the signal. It was out of bounds.
You can't go on to eBay or Amazon or wherever and order underwater rugby equipment in general.
No, you have to build it yourself.
You build it yourself, do it yourself, yeah.
Excellent, thank you very much.
To be honest, you have to say that equipment malfunctions are not uncommon in underwater rugby. So it happens.
Yeah, it happens. Lazar again, passes down. She holds on to the ball very good. Passes to teammate. It's got 2-3 blue players around. Can she pass it down? Oh, it was grabbed by Pepic.
Oh,
Oh, really fast break in the surface.
nice.
Oh, he gets pulled back by Lazar. He continues, but he loses the ball to the goalkeeper. Luka Opasic, but they couldn't get the ball out, so Alexander scores another easy goal. Trajkovski.
That was a panic move by the goalie to chuck it
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
He should have tried to push out. I think that's something they don't do enough. They should use the wall close to the basket to push out. You can see here. He just... Yeah, it's a panic, and he lost one of his fins as well, so... That's a good save, but also I didn't know where all the other white players were.
He was by himself there.
Yeah. A very slow start again by Nina.
There's no advantage in doing that.
No, there's not. Yeah, it was really good. Protects the ball, very, very good. Sanya. Back to Nina. Back to Georgina. Now they're playing good again. Can there come someone under? Ball is stolen. Passes to Pepic. You can see he plays with a lot of intensity. Moves the ball fast. I think he could be a very good player if he gets some more years and some good games under his belt.
Yeah, this is encouraging for sure.
Absolutely. We have Georgina again. Twists and turns. Can she let go of the ball? Yes. Full
Oh.
speed ahead. Nina passes upwards. Oh, straight into the hands of Pepic. It
Oh.
takes the ball up to the surface.
They
The
got it
ball is
back
in the
again,
surface. They got it back. Now you can see that they're getting tired again. Oh, a good opportunity. Yes. Scored by Miloslav Bengin. He picks up the loose ball and puts it into the empty basket.
So they've cut the difference between the two teams down to 4 goals, which can't be made up with so little time left in the game. Oh, we've lost the signal. We're back again. Bengin.
Oh, I can see the
climbs out.
struggle. Struggle
Yeah.
to get up. It's nice. First youth European Underwater Rugby League goal. Pepic again. Does some fake moves in the surface. Holds the ball with one hand. Passes forward. Very good pass. And it's stolen.
Oh.
Good interception. Full speed ahead by Georgina. Spins. Looking for her teammates. No one there. Loses the ball. But it's picked up by a teammate. Oh, straight to the basket. And the goalie leaves.
And that's the end of... No. What happened here?
Time's up.
2 times 10 only.
Yeah. So the game's over.
Yes.
I thought it was actually the blue team had some individual efforts that was really good, and a lot of goals on empty baskets. But apart from that, I think that it was a fair and even game. You can probably see the parents and an excited audience.
Who should we interview? Maybe Marian Pepic, the captain, and maybe 2 of the girls. What do you think?
I think maybe I guess number 9 from white team and maybe number 1 in blue team.
Yeah.
If we're to pick 2.
Number 1 from blue and Nina. Okay.
If they're comfortable speaking English.
Yeah.